it's me. Today we are watching videos that will make your brain hurt. Oh, look, some skis. Whoa. How'd you do that? Is it broken? Is it chewy? Is it stretchy? Why? How is it doing this? Okay, this I can't tell if it's AI or not because it looks way too realistic. But like, how do they do that? It has to be an edit. Like, that thing is stretchy. It's glitching up. I think there's something wrong with your skis. Gotta wait for them to patch this in the next update. Bro is climbing a ladder, right? Okay, wow. Very cool. Very cool. Have you noticed there's no support on this ladder? Oh, is he gonna go through it? Is he gonna pull himself through it and somehow end? Oh, he's gonna flip! Even better. Whoa. You know, nothing but sheer determination and aura keeping this ladder up. Bro flipped himself on a freestanding ladder. Do you have any idea how much strength this would take? This is just like extremely impressive. I don't even think I could do this on a ladder with some legs, with 3 people holding the ladder. Bro just casually pretending that gravity doesn't exist. Knock knock. Who's there? Whoa, your cat is huge. Go on. Wait a second. Maybe the house is small. Oh, that's a child. Okay, this is weird. It looks like a very modern apartment. There's also cars outside. It's even got an elevator. It even makes the elevator sounds and has marble floors. Like, bro, this is like a super modern futuristic Barbie playhouse for billionaire kids. It's even got ambient lighting on the ceiling. For friend's sake, it's got a backlit mirror in the bathroom. This has to be a replica of somebody's very fancy house. It's probably this big. Maybe bigger? Kids look like giants in here. Just drink half a bottle of water. We'll save the other half for later. Okay? Everyone does this. Bro made a little water bottle boat. Nothing could have prepared me for this moment. Drink half a bottle of water. Half. Right. Vertically. Not horizontally. What's wrong with you? Enjoy sipping the other half from your little water bottle boat. And leave me out of these shenanigans. I spent 2 weeks looking for my iPad. Do you see the iPad? The cover of the iPad matches the seat perfectly. It looks like it's part of the seat. Has nobody accidentally sat on this? Like, is that my frail butt bone or an iPad? Usually when you lose something that you use all the time, it's usually right in front of your eyes, and then you miss it. Like, where did my glasses go? Oh, 9 times out of 10 they're on my head. This is an optical illusion called the parallax effect, where it looks like the plane is just floating in place. Bro is glitching in real time, just casually over the ocean. Like, hold on, I'm waiting for the other plane to pass before I go. So he's actually moving. And if you keep watching the video, you can kind of see, like, he's over the bridge now. But the way that the planes are moving together, when you move in the same parallel plane, it looks like you're not moving at all. Pretty cool, huh? This is the San Siro football stadium in Milan. It has a spiral walkway. And when people are walking on it, it looks like the entire staircase is rotating. But it's not. It's just the people making it look like it's rotating. Isn't that so cool? Like, it looks like it's spinning. No, the people are making it look like it's spinning by walking down. You know, what if they all walked up? It would rotate the other way. Remake instant ramen. Okay, it's finished. Wait, what are you doing? Why did you drain it? Why are you cleaning it? Weren't you gonna eat it? Are we reversing the entire process? With a fine-tooth comb, rearrange all the noodles and the dried toppings. Oh wow. Put it in the oven to dehydrate it. Put all of the toppings in a little container. Oh wait, bro is really dedicated to reversing the ramen. He prints out the ramen package. Oh, we're doing this legit, just like brand new. Could have just used another ramen package. No, not good enough. We started at 100 and now we're at 1. Even the little seasoning packet, I'm shook. He like reduced the sauce. He did a little reduction into a concentration. And then put it all back where it belongs. You seal it off with a hair straightener, and it's like brand new. Congratulations, you can get $1 whole for that now. I can't believe bro just DIY'd some packaged ramen. You can restore to factory settings, revert to its original form, the dehydrated ramen circle, and the packets. I cannot believe this. Now sell it to somebody, see if they notice a difference. I wonder if somebody would cook this again and they'd be like, something missing. 50% of flavor is gone. Almost tastes like it's been cooked before. 1 star. How do you like your fries? With ketchup on the side or ketchup drizzled on top? Either way, wrong answer. This is how this guy does fries. Ketchup, then fries, then ketchup, then fries, then more ketchup, and another layer. Are you the guy who ordered extra fries with your ketchup? Here. Let me just top you off a little bit. Fantastic. Oh man, the furikake completely missed the fries. It's the best part. Completely normal treatment of your average ketchup lover. Backing an 18-wheeler like a pro. There is no way that truck can back up into that corner. Like, you're already too far ahead. Like, how do you even do this? The parking lot is full. You're gonna hit the other truck. It's so close, bro. You already messed up. Bro, there's like 3 spots next to it. Like, empty spots. No, you're gonna hit it. You're gonna hit the car. Oh, stop doing that. Stop going in and out. You ain't a burger. Oh, wow. Okay, that was actually very impressive. You know, maybe that's the tech. The in and out until you get it right. Oh, he's so long and awkward. It's just the way I like my men. I hate these AI videos. You're watching a plate of mushrooms, and then what is that? Suddenly it's a bird. When did it turn into a bird? A penguin. Are those penguins? Bro, why are they on a plate? My mushrooms. They got up and walked away. Like, it honestly feels like a fever dream. Like, bro, what just happened? That mushroom looked at me funny. And then suddenly, they evolved into penguins and then walked away. Like, who is making these AI videos? Either way, I don't like it. That guy got left behind. He just wanted to be a mushroom. He didn't choose the penguin life. I don't like it. They be messing with my head. I'm telling you, a few years from now, like, you're not gonna be able to tell the difference between real and AI. Bro, I could send this video to my mom, and then she'd be like, is that real? College practices are no joke. Why? Oh! Why is it moving like that? How do you move your calf muscle like that? Like, by itself? There's something living inside there. That's about to give you a cramp. If the nerve becomes injured or becomes irritated, it causes the calf muscle to involuntarily twitch. That's why he said college practices are no joke. They got his calf working overtime. That thing has been awoken. It's got a mind of its own. It's going to be involuntarily twitching from now on because you've worked him so hard. Wait, is bro standing on his door? Okay, no, standing on the floor. But wait a second. He put his feet up and then his arms, wait, how? Bro just casually defies gravity. Gravity just doesn't exist in this room. Like, how can you stand on one wall? Yes, no problem. And then stand on the door like it's no problem. Bro, I'm so confused. Is this like an optical illusion? Maybe he got some sticky feet. I actually have no idea how he did this. Okay, I already know this is gonna be one of them AI videos. It's gonna be grapes and they're gonna transform into something. I'm not ready for what. Okay, let's see it. Grapes. Are those kittens? Oh, dogs. Yes, some nonchalant grapes that turn into some very chalant dogs. I don't like it. They didn't even make their final transformation. I love grapes. I'm not gonna let this video ruin grapes for me. These grapes are not the best. We're gonna tier rank grapes real quick. Assuming they are all crunchy. Green grapes, A. These purple grapes, A. These grapes, B. The dark purple ones, also known as moon balls, C. I don't think I've ever had these crunchy before. Cotton candy grapes, B. Long purple grapes, D. No! They're gonna ruin blackberries for me too, bro. I was literally just eating blackberries, and now you're gonna ruin blackberries for me too, and those look like the biggest, most succulent blackberries I've ever seen. I know this is gonna be like AI generated. It's gonna transform into something. I saw it move. I seen it. It's turning into a bird. Ew. It wasn't even blackberries. They were literally birds. I hate it. Can we stop? That's enough food to animal AI. There are 2 bike wheels spinning towards the ball. The ball is gonna get thrown inside. And it just launches it up into the sky? I was not expecting that to happen. You know, clearly I don't know my physics. I thought it would just be like trapped inside. That ball got yeeted further than Ronaldo. They took a stick, put it on the waterfall, and then it just like illuminated the rest of the waterfall. Bro, just controlled the flow of water. Is it physics or are you a waterbender? Okay, that seemed very unlikely. That all of these colored, wait. How does it even happen? They have to be assorted by weight. But like they're all trapped inside there. And then when you unleash them, all the balls go into their respective color category. How's that physics? How does that even happen? Why are there so much less red balls than blue balls? Man, I would love to have this as a kid. I would try to shake it up and try to get them to mix. I'll show you physics. You know, I've seen some crazy makeup, but she got her hand inside her face. How'd you do this? Oh, wait, where are her fingers? The entire hand was a prosthetic? Oh, the fingers are still in there. Wait a second, there's another look. This time, the fingers are ripping off her skin. Okay, this is the coolest makeup I've ever seen. Okay, pull it out. Oh, whoa. Okay, it gets crazier because what the heck is this? Where is anything on her face? Where's her nose? Where are her eyes? It's a clean canvas. Okay, play it. I gotta see where her eye. Oh, wait, that doesn't explain anything else. Where's her nose? Where's her mouth? I sacrificed my eyeballs and nose for a very large mouth. What are you for Halloween? Certified yapper. Okay, that's way too cool. These are so sick. I love optical illusion makeup. There's another optical illusion on paper, but it looks like it's a ramp. Like the battery is gonna slide down, right? Whee! It looks like it's gonna go down a slide, but it doesn't. It's making my brain hurt. I don't know how much more of this I could take. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. Today we are checking out some creative people on the internet. When an artist becomes a magician. Did he just set his painting on fire? Oh, wait. It's not burning the painting. It kind of just, like, stays there? Oh, now the fire is illuminating a path. Wait, where did that moon come from? How did you make it just light up in the fire? And if Van Gogh did this in the 1800s, they would have thought he was a witch. This is not art. This is pure witchcraft. Burned at the stake. Where did the moon come from? That has to have been photoshopped or edited in. Bro, the sparklers, they light up and wait a second, the whole thing is moving. His shirt, her hair. How do you make a painting move? This has got to be an edit. It's no longer a painting. Can you believe this? They made the lights light up with a matchstick. This is like blowing my mind. Like it has to be edited. Like I don't see any other way that they could do this. You know, sometimes I wish I could just like enjoy things, but my brain is too busy trying to figure out how it works. Like how did you just light this paper on fire and the whole thing doesn't set on fire? It just gets on fire in certain places. And it's very ambient and relaxing, by the way. So freaking cool. You can make nails out of a lot of different materials. But snow? How does that even work? It'll melt, right? No. She found a way to do it. You take some snow, put it in a fake nail. Whoa! And it just stays. Finally found a nail more brittle than my natural nails. One touch, and it's gone. Easy come, easy go. She also used a pencil sharpener as a nail. So you can just put the acrylic around it, paint it, and put a little cover on it, and then wham bam, you got pencil sharpener nails. Perfect for back to school. Teachers love these. Why have a backpack full of supplies when you could just have everything on one hand? The pencil, the sharpener, even the eraser. And she's doing math homework as proof. See, totally functional. Yeah, until you have to go to the bathroom. Then what? That pencil looking real sharp. It'd be a shame if it stabbed something. These would be really fun for 5 minutes, then get them off me. This is a really simple and interesting way to do a textured canvas. You basically make paper mache out of paper towels and water. Add some glue. Oh, I thought that was tomato sauce for a hot second. Like, oh, we're gonna make it scented and flavored too. Oh, that is so cute. Now I know how the Home Goods does it. You just mix up the paper mache and then put it on the canvas, and then when it dries, it's like textured 3D. You can do so many cool things with this. I go on Etsy and they be selling all these aesthetic, neutral textured canvases. And it's basically just like paper mache you could DIY at home. Like a lot of people don't realize that you could do these things at home. S'mores. That does not look like s'mores. Okay, is it gonna be slime or a wax melt? Because I refuse to believe this is an actual s'more. It looks way too good to be true. Why isn't this going viral instead of the Dubai chocolate? Because this thing looks insane. Wait, this is real food. It looks way too good to be true. Because every time I'm reacting to food and it looks insanely delicious, like I would pay any amount of money right now to have a bite out of it, 9 times out of 10, it ends up being slime. This is a rare occasion where this is actually a s'more. Like they're not lying to me. You know, on the internet, you are often deceived. The thing making me drool so much I can barely even talk. One of the best pastry chefs in the world. Back at it again. What is he making today? I need to know. The most perfect donuts I have ever seen. Somebody told me that these cost like $75 a donut. I gotta see the finished product. It's like the perfect donut. Oh wow, what was that? Creme brulee? A hard candy shell? Oh, he's filling it with vanilla bean. Oh, I think they're fancy beignets. Oh wow, it's like glass shattering. I would give anything for one of those. Where is this dude located? Paris, London, Singapore. When I go to one of these locations, I am going to go to this bakery. Mark my words, Cedric. I might pass out in front of your bakery, but I think it will be worth it. For my first bite of gluten, I want it to be these pastries. Okay, now he's making a cake. It looks like a wedding cake. He just has floor-to-ceiling glass windows outside his bakery. I really hope it's like soundproof, because that would be so distracting having like hundreds of people constantly record your every single move while you're working all day. Like, is it not distracting? Like, what if they start banging on the glass? Okay, what are those? Cream puffs? Vanilla bean custard, some whipped cream. Whoa, that looks amazing. You know, just stack the pastry cakes on top of the real cake. Oh, we're gonna need a ladder for this. He did not make all of those himself. And every single cake is a little bit smaller than the other, so they stack on top of each other. Oh, I thought it was just him. He has a whole squad of chefs that copy his every move. Is that thunder or an explosion? I just imagine all the chefs in the back just to mirror his exact movements and make the exact same thing that he does. I swear, this is the last Cedric video. Only because I have a story time. Okay, so he's making a pear dessert that looks exactly like a pear. So I went to this restaurant in Aspen. It was like a chef's menu. You pick like 4 things on the menu. And the menu was so obscure, like you didn't know what you were gonna get. It didn't say hamburger. It would just list like ingredients and vibes. So if you thought you were getting a hamburger, no. It was like charred flesh medallion, grass, aged cheese, heirloom tomato on a bronzed wheat dome. So we were so confused and we kind of just guessed. And then for dessert, guess what they brought me? One of these pears. And they brought it to me. I started laughing so hard that I started crying because I thought it was a joke. I thought they just took a bowl with some rocks and put a pear on it. And I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I paid like $400 for this meal and you gave me a $1 pear for dessert, and I cracked it open and it was one of these pastries. It was so good that it fooled me, and it was one of the best desserts I've ever had. I saw this ice cream on Instagram Reels. It's Pokemon. On top of the ice cream, bro. How did they even do that? Snorlax's belly is quite literally a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Oh, wow. I guess it was thunder. I guess it did start raining. Why does Japan have the coolest foods? They got a Snorlax cone, and we got a Wendy's Frosty. I cannot believe how cool this looks. Even though I would feel very bad eating them. Not Snorlax, though. I would eat him. That belly looks so appetizing. They made this giant wooden sphere. Bro, you put a person in there. Why did you seal it? Is he being excommunicated? Bro got locked away in the prison realm. Wait, is he still in there? Why are you putting it away for the night? How long does this take? You know there's still a person in there. Ooh, the ball is shiny now. Don't let the big shiny ball distract you from the fact that there is a person still inside there. Is he even alive? You know, it's like a little Kinder Egg now. You get like a human surprise. This is the most satisfying painting style I've ever seen. It's almost like you've done this a million other times before. It kind of reminds me of like calligraphy brushes, but painting art with it. On the bird, it's so quick, and there is definitely no room to mess up. It's like, you gotta be really good at this to be able to paint this fast. You gotta know exactly what you're doing. This is calculated art. You know what every brush stroke is gonna look like before you even make it on the canvas. That's not how I paint. I rarely do art anymore, but when I do, I don't know what it's gonna look like until I like put it on the canvas. I don't think, I just move my hands and do the thing. This is the exact opposite. They just stabbed their canvas? What did that little boy's wrist do to you? Oh, he took some rope? Oh, and he's hanging it on the hope. Rope on the hope. I can't tell if the hope is 3D. Is it coming out of the canvas? Or does it look like it's 3D? Anyways, it attached onto the boy. So it looks like he's actually holding it. This honestly reminds me of Banksy's art. That kid like holding the balloon. Wait, and it's glow in the dark? Okay, that's pretty cool. Whoa. You know, you got a day mode and then you got a night mode. This photographer does these unrealistic photo shoots with real animals. Like, bro, where did you find this majestic looking squirrel? I have never seen a ginger squirrel before. He's so beautiful. How is bro so good looking? And he's a model? I didn't know they got squirrel models. Like, you see him posing for the picture like he knows exactly what to do, like he's done this a million times. Like, the photographer must pay him in nuts. Give him a little wink. Same time next week? Like a little nut dealer. You know what I mean. They made a giant Kit Kat. Oh, it's the same color as his shirt. Did he wake up that day and plan to match the Kit Kat? Okay, where are y'all getting these giant Kit Kat molds? Because I would like to make a giant Kit Kat and make it gluten-free. From Moldy Fun USA. I don't know if I like the sound of that. I will be ordering some of these and making a video. Okay, they took a tub of Nutella. Nobody needs a tub of Nutella unless you are a crepe restaurant. A creperie, if you will. You know, nothing like some Nutella on my chocolate. You know, if there's not enough sugar on your chocolate sugar, just sprinkle some more sugar on it. The powdered kind. That's a lot of sugar. Nutella is so delicious, but every time I want to eat it, I think about the picture of what it's made of. You think it's mostly chocolate and hazelnut, right? Wrong. Nutella is mostly palm oil and sugar. This representation of the deconstructed Nutella jar disgusts me so much. Like, it tastes good, but this is not good. No Nutella for me. We've all seen those miniature cooking videos, right? Sometimes they use real food, sometimes they use fake food, but this one's made out of felt. They took it to the next level. Miniature cooking, stop motion video, and it's all made out of felt. A felt omelet? Like, you're kidding me. The waffle maker is made out of felt. Bro, my brain can't even like comprehend this right now. It cooked a felt waffle. I didn't even know it was possible to slice bread made out of felt. I just like, the more I watch it, the more I'm just like impressed. The milk liquid made out of felt, it just does not sit well with me. Like, how did they do any of this? How do you make things out of felt and make them so small? I don't know. I've never made anything out of felt before, but my dogs shed a lot, and sometimes I take their hair, I take it out of their brush, and then I make it into a ball, and then I offer that ball to them, and then they sniff it and be like, get disgusted from themselves. That's me maxing my felt capabilities. This is a whole nother level. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. TikToks that give me the ick. Bro, what does that even mean? You know, people are way too picky these days. People are on TikTok filming their boyfriends doing normal things, like riding a bike with the caption, new ick unlocked. Like, bro is just riding a bike. I don't know, maybe it's the fact he's wearing jeans or the way he pedals like a little kid. It's low-key kind of ridiculous how many different icks people get. Guys, you are not safe. You could be the perfect boyfriend, husband, man, whatever, and your girlfriend will see you doing normal things and get the ick. Like, bro is wearing socks to the airport, okay? Where's the ick? Is it because there's socks that go on each individual toe? Is it because you can see the outline of his toes through the socks? Is it because they're ankle socks? Why the bombastic side eye? What did he do? I despise the way he puts on chapstick. Bro, what are you doing? I don't think I have ever seen a man properly apply chapstick. It's always this one too. It's never the liquid one. Instead of holding it like this, they hold it like this. The death grip on the chopstick. And they don't smack their lips after. I will say this is very valid. Also, did this dude just put it in his mouth? Bro is moisturizing it a little too much. Like, why does it gotta go in there? He's trying to get a taste? Mint scented. You know, might eat the whole stick later when my wife isn't looking. New ick unlocked. Oh, everybody on the escalator is doing it. So apparently, if you take your phone and then tilt it to the side and record people on an escalator, they look like they're falling back or leaning forward at this angle. They're not actually standing like that. The illusion is pretty funny. You know, me and all the homies got bad posture. Okay, this reminds me. You know what an ick for me is? Is looking at your phone like this. Are you kidding me? 10 years of that, it's gonna be permanently stuck like that. We're gonna do a posture check. You look at your phone, put it up. It'll help your arms be stronger and it'll fix your posture. You know, my mom always used to call my brother C-boy because he would sit like this and resemble the letter C. It took me 2 years of Pilates to fix my gamer posture. When I used to play games for hours a day, I used to sit and play games like this and it ruined my posture. I can't lie, my posture's pretty good now. But like, every time you want to look at your phone like this, remember me smacking you and flicking you with rubber bands to sit up straight and bring the phone up to your eye level so you don't have to bend down. Y'all really breaking your back to watch some TikToks. Do better. New ick unlocked. My boyfriend just vibing and swiping the screen with his toes. This is totally normal and very big brain of him, actually. I do this all the time. It's like, if I'm sitting back, relaxed, leaning in my seat, and I have the ability to turn on the TV or change a channel with my toe, I will do it. I will not sacrifice my comfort. That's actually a very smart thing to do. Okay, this is valid. Bro, you are a little too close. The lips don't need to be touching the mic. Bro got to second base with a microphone. You don't need to be doing all of that. You know, I don't think they can hear you. Have you tried putting it in your mouth and swallowing it? I think that'll work. Clearly, bro's not close enough.
Oh, you thought ankle socks were an ick? Just wait till you see undershirt. Ew! Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it really that bad to wear undershirt under your dress shirt? I thought guys do this because they get sweaty or they don't want them pokies poking out. I don't think that's an ick. I think it's kind of cute. You know, if anything, I honestly think the V-neck is a little bit of an ick. A V-neck and then, oh, the scoop neck. Men who wear a big scoop neck. This is fine. That hole is a little bigger, but it's also acceptable. This? Absolutely not. I am horrified of men who wear this. Like, bro, I would dress code you immediately. I cannot tell you how much I hate these shirts. Throw them away. This is the most unattractive thing a man can wear, is a scoop neck tee. Ick. Boyfriend took me to Top Golf. New ick unlocked. Why? Can he not hit the ball? Is he gonna miss? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Bro hit the Jiminy Cricket. Oh, at least he hit the ball. You know, I think it's more of an ick if they miss. It's like, you're a man. Shouldn't you be good at this? I don't want to show you guys, but I'm low-key giving myself an ick right now because my toenail is horrifically long right now. It's slightly past my toe, which is horrifically long for me, and I will be cutting them immediately after this video. I like having very short toenails. Top 10 worst feelings in the world is when you're trying to sleep and then your toenail scrapes your bedsheet. Ugh, disgusting. The washing machine. Ew. Some guy made an hour-long video about me talking about how I don't shower. It's funny because this is exactly how I imagine him to be living. Bro's shirt is probably marinated more than those wings. Scenery. Not realizing he looks like a kumquat.
What's your biggest ick? Okay.
Biggest
so
ick.
It might be
What
very
is it?
rogue, but when a boy gets hit by like a slow-moving car.
Guys, don't ever get hit by a slow-moving car. Oh, this is the daily ick video list. Let's read some of it. Don't smile. Don't be truthful. Don't tie your shoes. Don't walk downhill. Don't have a birthday. Don't get cold. Don't fall over. Don't bathe. Don't have a hobby. Don't carry a bag. Don't watch football. Football is kind of an ick for me. Ew. I hate when guys get hyped over sports. Like, bro, you're not even playing. Why are you being so dramatic? Don't breathe. Don't post on social media. Yes. Having an Instagram account as a man with a girlfriend is an ick. Don't feed your child. You know, if we compiled a list of everybody's icks in the world, it would literally be everything. You can't even breathe. You can't even live. You can't cater to everybody's likes. Don't have a bum. Yeah, everybody is excluded because everybody has a bum. Who is making all these ick lists? I fear my biggest ick is seeing people stick out their tongue to eat their food. Ew, because this actually drives me insane too. Like, I don't even want to do it. Who even does that? Oh, there's this guy on Instagram. I need to find this because it instantly reminded me of this one dude that constantly got posted on cringe pages because of the way he eats oysters. Like, is this a thing? Like, guy who eats oysters with tongue out. Oh my god, I found it. Like, all of his videos is just him making unsettling eye contact with the camera before slurping up an oyster. And it's always an oyster. And then he like puts his tongue on it like he's making out with it. Okay, that one wasn't even that bad. But the other ones, it's like a frog. You know how they take that long ass tongue and then just like wrap it around the fly and then suck it back in? That's like the kind of vibe I'm getting from this. Bro, put that thing away. This is 100% a valid ick. Like this video, this is also an ick for you. I found a tutorial just in case you guys do the whole tongue out thing. You're eating and you're going like this. Stop doing that. Yeah, honestly, it's so weird. Why would you stick your tongue out? Are you that eager for a taste before it like even goes into your mouth? Bro, relax. Like you're gonna eat the food. Like look, this is how you do it. You just put it in your mouth. Tongue doesn't go out. Honestly, stop doing that. It's so weird. I don't think I've ever met anybody who actually eats like that. He just made tuna salad. Oh, ew, in the sink with the dirty dishes? Why are there so many cutting boards? Why is there such a mess? Where's the tuna salad? Oh, there she is. You know, after destroying this entire kitchen. That's a big thing of tuna salad. It's like tuna salad for a family of 10, 12. Hey, crispy onions, crispy jalapeno, this got all the fixins. This is such a disgusting mess though. Like, the cans on the counter, I could never ever live with somebody messy ever again. Ugh, I hate it, I hate it. I can't do it. As soon as you open the can and put the tuna in the bowl, like, it needs to go in the trash, immediately in the trash. What are you doing? Why is there more than one cutting board? Oh, this is the onion cutting board and this is the apple cutting board. What do you mean you don't cut everything on one cutting board? Like, are you a psychopath? Or do you just love doing dishes? Why is everything in many dishes? Like, why couldn't you just put everything in that huge metal bowl to begin with? Bro is my kitchen's worst nightmare. Being messy is definitely an ick.
Did you discover that your biggest ick is men holding umbrellas?
There's something about it that just feels really pathetic.
I think just seeing your boyfriend do something that is not considered manly or does not look manly, instant ick.
This morning I was on a flight with my fiance and he got a nosebleed and I got the ick.
It's so cruel.
Do you know why? One, because he just got a nosebleed. Like at the most inconvenient time, we just landed, the seatbelt sign was still on. He's doing an 11. I'm like, calm down. Two, he's acting as if it's painful.
Bless him.
And I'm like, it's not painful.
He got a nosebleed, he's doing the 11.
If you're lip syncing to sound and your mouth and the sound doesn't match up, perhaps try again. Don't upload it. Try again.
At least she was so polite about it. This does drive me insane. This applies to a lot of things and a lot of people. You know, you can review your TikTok before posting it. PSA, you don't have to film everything and then hit post. You don't like it? Redo it. Your lips didn't sync up? Redo it. I'm here to let you know that you could do that and save yourself a little bit of embarrassment that might haunt you in the future. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Comment below an ick that you have. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Today we're watching some relatable TikToks. When you see somebody pass by with clothes the same color as their skin. I swear, it's always like, are they not wearing pants? It's like a little mini jump scare that somebody is pantsless in public. POV, moms when you try to show them something on your phone. Why are they trying to grab your phone? This is not good enough. Give it to me. I need to see it closer. Oh, and if you're showing something in your camera roll, they always have the instinct to swipe. Why? What are you swiping? What are you looking for? Oops, I accidentally went to your entire album. Oops. Is that your hidden folder? Like that? This is why we don't trust y'all with the phones. No, you know, not that I got anything to hide. Some parents need to learn like phone etiquette. You will look with your eyes only. Thank you. iPhones for absolutely no reason at all. Okay, this creeps me out because what the hell, Apple? You be getting my hopes up for no reason. Like just a random vibration and then I check and there's no notification. Where did it go? And then you start scrolling up and down like what was that? Who was that? I ain't got any text. Where did that come from? I swear, sometimes I be in the other room when I like leave my phone down. I hear it like vibrating. Like somebody's calling me. Or maybe the 4G or Wi-Fi particles are sending brain-eating waves into my head just for funsies. We won't know for at least 20 years. What all this technology is doing to us. When you ask your mom for your birth certificate, she got it somewhere under the mattress. You can't be losing these things. You gotta keep them in a place that's nice, safe, and secure, like the inside of your mattress. Okay, the idea of a birth certificate is also stupid. It's like, here is proof that you were born and alive on this piece of paper. Do not lose this piece of paper or you won't be able to go to school or get a job. Good luck getting a driver's license without the original from 1992. How do you expect me not to lose a paper like that? They gotta start making everything digital these days. You can't make my proof of existence on a piece of paper and expect me not to lose it in 3 days. My emergency contact. They somewhere out there. Why are they not picking up their phone? Bro, it's an emergency. Bro is peeking in the snow. Oh, wow. Quite the sizable hole. You're the hospital trying to call your emergency contact. Meanwhile, they out there doing the randomest things. They never there when you need them. No, to be fair, I've never had an emergency contact ever called. So, but let's keep it that way. We don't need no emergency contact ever called. POV, you go to the gym to get stronger, but you can't even adjust the bench. Bro, come on, it's literally step 1. How am I supposed to lift and get stronger if I can't even adjust the bench? That's like step 0. You have to adjust the bench, and then you sit on it, and then you lift the weights. It's tough out there. This happened to me the other day. I had to move the bench, like that whole thing. Instead of adjusting it, I had to move it out of the way. I could barely do that. You know, I thought I was getting pretty strong until the obstacle decided to humble me. Reactions when somebody notices a hair in their food.
What are you doing, bro?
Okay, just get it out of the way. Who cares? Come on, eat around it. Oh. She realized. My years of having a hair in my meal, I don't think I have ever choked on it. The worst part is when it goes in between your teeth. Very unpleasant experience, wouldn't recommend. I don't know how you could choke on a piece of hair though. It's no big deal, it happens. Me, leaning my phone on anything I see on the kitchen table when it's time to eat and watch YouTube. Yeah, that's how it would be. Stanley Cup, also a phone stand, or like this, because I like to scroll through TikToks. I'm literally allergic to eating without watching something. I need my eating entertainment. It just makes the food taste better. The dining experience elevated.
Hey, remember when texting cost money and we had to count our messages? What?
Yeah? Wait. Oh. Your boomer is showing. Yeah, back in the day, we had to use numbers, not letters. We didn't get a full keyboard. We had 0 through 9, and then we had 3 letters on each one, and we had to like press a number a certain amount of times to get to the letter. Texting was quite the thumb workout. One word was like 15 button pushes, and every text cost money to send. You know, kids these days will never know that struggle. Y'all are living in the world of technology. Watching my DoorDasher on the little map get closer to my house. I love to see the little car moving closer to my house. Oh, they're right outside. Turn off the lights and pretend like no one's home. Then I'll wait for them to snap their little picture before ever so slightly opening the door and grabbing my bag and scurrying off to my room where I will eat it in peace. Bro, I literally had the dumbest DoorDasher ever the other day. I DoorDashed a box of cookies, gluten-free, and he took a picture of my house. My house, no cookies. And so I went outside. I was like, where is it? Usually when they steal your food, and I've had this happen several times, where they take a picture of the food and then they take the food and then they take it back into their car and then they eat it. But no, bro forgot to take a picture with the cookies in front of my house. He just took a picture of the house, no cookies. I got a refund. That was easy. But like, if you're gonna steal 2 cookies, do a better job. What an idiot. My pre-flight ritual. And I love when you get on a plane and the flight attendants have those big baskets with antibacterial wipes like, here, please take one. Clean your own seat. Because those seats are dirty. They do not clean them. They don't wipe them down between each flight. So the nasty, stinky, sweaty person that was marinating for 4 hours in your seat on the last flight, their germs are still on the chair. I'll always be wiping down everything. Also, hello, viruses. They just casually be sitting on surfaces. And you know, the best place for people to go and cough? You know, time to let it all out. Now that we're at an airport with thousands of other people around us, let's spread as much germs as we possibly can. Me, every 2 minutes, checking my passport, ID, hasn't grown legs, jumped out of my bags, and run off without me. You know, you just gotta make sure. You gotta double check, you gotta triple check. We're already in the airport, we're past security. But you can never be too sure. Sometimes it just be growing legs and jumping out of your bag. Watch yourself from running IDs. He went to the bathroom, so I took my chances.
I gotta put me first.
Bro, you already got fries on your plate. Why are you getting more? You're just being greedy at this point. Man, I would have went for some of them wings. Also, it's in like the list of commandments of boyfriend duties to share his food with you. You, however, are not legally obligated to share food with your boyfriend. Whatever you don't finish, you give to your human trash can. I do not believe in equal food rights. Doing laundry, and then you pull this one move. Ooh, the spin, and then a sock falls down. You naughty naughty. This is the last time I let you escape from my grasp. Something's behind at the top. It's just so satisfying when they fall down. You know, make sure you stick your head in there, do a 360, look around for any socks that have gone astray. Me when I purposely die in the game so I can eat my food.
I'm mad too. Man, no, you not.
This is how not to get mad in a game. Bro, before I used to rage really badly, like every time I would die. But if I have a little snacky snack, I cannot tell you how nonchalant that make me. Like, oh, I died? Oh, who cares? I could just spectate and eat my little snacky snack. It's a win-win situation. 10-year-old me, when I finish eating a cupcake, begins to scrape the paper. I don't know why we be eating cupcakes. Like it is the last cupcake we will ever enjoy in our pathetic little lives. Like, come on, scraping the cake off the wrapper? Yo, I did it. You probably did it too. Looking back at that, like that is gluttonous behavior. Like, come on now. Are we really that down bad from a cake? I guess so. When you don't want to make a second trip. No, there will never be a second trip. I will do everything I can. You didn't shut the trunk. Bro, if you didn't shut the trunk, there's gonna be a second trip. You gotta make sure there is one free finger to shut the trunk. No, but for real, I refuse to make more than one trip. Like, worst case, I will take everything, put it by the door, then close the car, and then take it all in. When the car sickness hits and you gotta lock in. Oh, we having a great time until we're not. Car sickness sucks. Bro, I'm gonna be pulling a Mikasa right now with this strand of hair. Yo, I've only ever had car sickness after leaving a restaurant or when I was really hungry and I got takeout and like I smelled the food and I thought it was like the fumes of the food were making me nauseous, but no, it's car sickness. And it usually only happens like in the back of a Tesla. If I don't have my head like up against the car headrest, like I will get nauseous in the backseat of an electric vehicle. And it's very specific, but it's a real thing. What's worse than heartbreak? Oh no, my DIY toilet seat cover! Honestly, this sucks so bad. I'm just like, screw it, I'm hovering. I will always make a toilet seat cover. If no toilet seat cover, I am forced to hover. I don't think I've ever sat down, bare thigh, to public toilet seat. I don't think I've ever done that. The idea grosses me out so much. When you try to build an outfit, but instead you build a mountain. This closet monster is going directly to Goodwill. I'm confused. Is this like potential outfit or things that didn't work? Because every time I clean out my closet, I got a pile like this. It's going straight into a garbage bag. It's gonna sit in my car for several months and then eventually Goodwill. Going through random stuff because somebody is standing in front of what I want. Nah, this isn't the tech. Like, you gotta get in there. Like, right after they let go of something, you grab it. And then in my experience, people eventually move. Only because, like, I'm so impatient when it comes to things like this. I spy something that I want to get it before they get it. So literally, like, the second they let go of it, it's mine. I did this the other day at this vintage shop. There was this table. Oh my god, it was so cool. It's like a tree stump table. And then this woman, she was like walking around and she was eyeing it. It was on sale. And then like I saw it the moment I walked in. And then like the second she stopped touching it, I like got an employee. I was like, I want it, I'll buy it. And then he took the price tag off and then it's mine. You should have been quicker. But I'll leave my mom out of this. That's her only meal of the day. Let her enjoy it. Okay, it's not the only thing that my mom eats in a day, but it's the only thing I ever see her eating. Y'all ever see your mom eating anything else? Like, no, I will say that do be the best part. The only way to put away Tupperware.
1, 2, 3.
Shove it in there. Shove it in. Yeah. Like, is there anybody that actually puts the lid on, closes the sides of it, and then stacks it neatly in the Tupperware drawer? No. Like, those things are thrown in. They call it Tupperware for a reason. Reading directions from the trash because you threw away the box too fast. I don't need it. I swear I don't need it. I'll be good. I know how to do this. I made this macaroni a million times. How long I gotta boil this for again? I don't know why anybody hates on anybody in this world because we're all really the same person and do the same things and make the same mistakes. There, I created world peace. You're welcome. Me blowing it up in my room after muting my FaceTime call, but suddenly I gotta make sure the mute button is not tricking me. Okay, I take back what I said about us having the exact same experiences because what? Y'all should be casually farting on FaceTime? Like, and then you gotta check to make sure the mute button is not tricking you. Like, what? Comment below. Is this a relatable experience to you? Because what? Well, your mom already told you get up and she comes in again. Like, bro, I'm up. I've been up this whole time. Like, what are you talking about? This is where you learn to become a professional gaslighter. And gaslight you and your mom into thinking you've been up this whole time. How dogs act as soon as you get the camera out.
Toe?
Turns his head.
What are you doing?
Turn around. Like, yeah.
Look at me.
Bro, what is this phenomenon?
Isaac.
It's like they know. I don't know if they're trying to get like a better look with like the side eye, or maybe they're giving you the side eye because look. Like, Eilish, you're so cute. You're so cute, so cute, so cute. Wow. I took a picture of the puppy. Come on, Ash. Why you be doing this? Why you be doing this? I love this dog. I love this dog. Wait, actually a banger. She looks like a ghost. And when I do something dumb on FaceTime, I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Did you just take my picture?
I'm your book mom.
Did I ask you to take my picture? Erase.
I FaceTime maybe twice a year. 50% of the time, I turn my camera off. Like, what do you need to be seeing me for? Like, yes, congratulations, I see you. You're the one who asked to FaceTime. Not me. I don't be FaceTiming people. This is weird to me. I spend enough time on camera. Like, I don't want to be on camera if I don't have to. Dad's at 6 a.m. Bro, I thought this was just my dad. Like, oh, he smokes. So 90% of the time that he's not smoking, he just hacks out who knows what. Bro's constantly heaving at the taste of fresh, smokeless air. And they be making as much sound as possible. Like, oh yeah, gotta let everybody know I am awake. Time for everybody else to wake up. They're very inconsiderate, Papa. But no one's gonna call him out on it. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. With the crunchiest, most satisfying spot to walk on that I've ever seen. Listen to that crunch. Oh. It's like walking on eggshells. It's like a chocolate coating. Oh, is this a beach? I think this is the clay beach. They have these in Morocco. Oh, this is in the Sahara in Morocco. After a huge rainstorm, the clay solidified into these chunks that you can walk on and slowly crunch your raw dogs into. Oh, very satisfying. This is one of the most satisfying videos I've ever seen. It's what I imagine walking on one of these would feel like. I saw the most outrageous dessert on Instagram. And of course it's in Japan. They got all the cool things. We don't get nothing cool. Bro, we get a Frosty, a DQ Blizzard. This sucks. Give me 3 feet of vertical strawberries and cream. Okay, but this is a lot. First you have the cup. which has cake and cream in it. And then 3 skewers of strawberries. And then wait, is that frosting? Oh, I thought it was ice cream at first. But I don't want it as much anymore because who could eat that much frosting? I'd probably just eat the strawberries off of it. I could definitely eat like at least one of those skewers of strawberry. But like all the other stuff kind of makes it like, ugh, like that's icing, like on a cake. It's too much. And then homegirl is holding 2, double fisting these if one of them wasn't enough. Like, let's order 2 of them. But it kind of makes me sad that people just like order these things and then just take a bite, post a video on Instagram or TikTok, and then throw it away. It's so wasteful. But let's be real, like you need at least 4 people to finish one of these. Oh, are you guys ready for this? It's one of them cupping videos. But look how many cups they have. And then like, do you see the ones in the back? Bro is looking like a poisonous Pokemon. And then the bowls he got on the back, I've never seen this one before. He got bowls on his booty cheeks, you know, to relieve the tension of living. And sitting in your gaming chair for 8 hours a day. Oh, wow. Take them off. Oh, the booty balloons get to stay? What? You didn't take off the best part! However, I did enjoy the little popping sounds. Wow, he's gonna have so much more blood flow now. That back is gonna feel brand new. Oh, the charger is not going inside the iPhone. Do you know why? I bet it is filthy in there. Disgusting. Have you checked your charger port anytime lately? Okay. Mine's pretty clean. How does it get this bad? Did this iPhone belong to a cow living inside a barn, throwing their phone into a pile of hay and feed every time they wanted to go on TikTok Live? In all of the speaker ports? No, mine don't look like that. I hope not. Okay, no, I think they're clean. Bro, I'm surprised your sound even comes out with all this gunk trapped inside. This is disgusting. They're not even doing a good job on this side. It's like picking your ears and like barely anything comes out. This is disgusting. You know, if your iPhone is this dirty, consider washing your hands every now and then. I say every now and then because you probably don't even do it at all. This is what winter in Japan looks like. Oh man, I have always wanted to go skiing in Japan. And we actually might go this year. I believe the skiing is in Hokkaido. I've heard they had the best milk in the world and really awesome powder skiing. I actually don't like powder skiing. Unpopular opinion. But there is so much snow here. I have never seen this much snow, and I've been like on top of mountain peaks in Colorado. I have never seen this much snow before, where the entire tree is covered in a thick layer of snow. Like, that is incredible. That's literally a winter wonderland. I think this was the most snow I've ever seen on a tree. I went all the way on top of the mountain. I went down a double black diamond to get this photo. Handwriting your music. Oh wow, with an ink pen. Oh, very juicy. That's a very juicy treble clef. Is that what it's called? Okay, as satisfying as this is for a video, this would be so tedious. Like, what if you mess up? There's no, like, undo button. You're drawing in ink. You just, like, scratch it out. There is no room for mistakes in art or music. No, if you're painting, you can fix mistakes. But this? I don't see any way how you can fix a mistake. Oh, easy. You just don't make any. Perfection is just part of the aesthetic. Oh, wait a second. You're not supposed to do that. Hey! Bro, that's literally the wrap! Why'd you peel it off? Uh-oh, well now we have to peel off the whole thing. I mean, when I have a little skin sticking out of my thumb. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull this little thing off. Oh, okay. Well, suddenly I don't have any more skin on my thumb. Yeah, just peel it off. I didn't like the blue anyway. The wrap's gotta go. Is it actually this easy to pull off a wrap? I got a pink wrap for one of my cars, and I'm low-key sick of it. So I kind of want to go back to the original color. Could I just like pull it off myself? Like, is that a thing? Is this like a DIY type of ordeal? Like you just peel it off like a little wrapper? A nice old book. They sliced it like it was a honey-baked ham. Oh! I sliced the slices of that book. Oh. I can't stop watching though. It's so satisfying though, but it feels so wrong. It's like, what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with all the little book crusts? Are these banned books? Oh, not satisfying. That's horrible. Oh, why would you end the video with that? Okay, now I have to watch another one. Make that better. Okay, yes, very good. I don't understand why they're doing this. Are we throwing away the books? We're just cutting them all up? Like, it is satisfying. But por qué? Why slice? It's literature, not cheese. Oh, I love these videos. I still don't know what this thing is called, but it spins really fast, and if you put anything in it, it'll file it down to nothingness. Go ahead, put the rainbow crayons in. Oh, it's gonna make the whole thing change color. Oh, wow. And it keeps getting more and more pigmented the more crayon you offer it. What is this round spinny thing called? It's spinning spitting sandpaper. Anyways, the spitting sandpaper is now gay. Oh, wait a second. I didn't watch the whole video. It's reversing. It's spitting it out. Undoing the damage. Give me back my crayons. Unrainbow the spinner. You know, if only cleanup was this easy. It's just pressing the rewind button. Oh, wow. It's like nothing ever happened. You know, restored to default factory settings. I saw someone else do this on TikTok, so I tried myself. Is that a power washer? On your shoe? Wouldn't that hurt? Oh, but it cleans the shoes. Oh, wow. Or you could just throw them in the washing machine. You know shoes are washable, especially white shoes. Bro, I have sneakers like that. I've like thrown them in the washing machine like 3 times. I should do that right now that I remembered. Because mine get dirty. It's like I love white sneakers, but they be getting dirty so quick. But like just throw them in the washing machine. They're literally washable. This is the most satisfying haircut I've ever seen on a dog. I'm gonna take this video to my dog's groomer. Y'all better be taking notes. I want them like this. You know, every time I take them to get groomed, I tell them, make them even rounder. But now I have video proof of what exactly I want. It's like a special technique where they take these scissors, they're like thinning scissors, and they keep going over and over the surface to smooth anything out. There's no stray hairs. That's what makes them look so round, is that there's no like hairs poking out. So it is a long and tedious process. It's not a regular haircut. Slowly turning him into a marshmallow. Oh, wow. Do you guys see the shape? Incredible. Excellent work. I want my dogs to look like that. Minus the little doggy BBL. Name the slime without using the word gold. But you literally just put gold flakes on it. This has got to be the most expensive slime in the world. They're putting gold flakes in the slime. Do you know how much those cost? It's like real gold. I can't describe it without using gold because there's so much gold going on. This has got to be the most expensive slime ever made. It's so luxurious. Oh, wow. That is some 24 karat right there. You know, rich kids in Dubai and billionaire babies be playing with this. I fear this is the most delicious chocolate cake I've ever eaten. Oh, wow. That thing is stunning. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite things ever. I'm not a big chocolate cake person, but when it is a dark chocolate mousse cake with a sprinkle of sea salt on top of it, oh my god. Top 10 things I've ever put in my mouth. Amazing. I'm not crazy about the cake to mousse ratio though. I feel like there should be more cake, but it does look good. Oh, the perfect gyoza frying pan. Perfectly fits 12 gyoza. That is an excellent amount for a serving size. Actually, I don't think I can eat that much. Oh, wow, and then the flip! They all flip together? Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Great job. Bro, my mouth is literally watering. I need to see that again. Wow. 5 stars. First try. Okay, but now they're all stuck together. Does that matter? Preferably, I like my gyoza separated. It's not very often I get to have this. They're not usually gluten-free. What are they up to on satisfying TikTok these days? Putting hot balls in hair gel. Oh, wow. Go, little rock star, go. Go, it's a race to the bottom. I thought it would just like sizzle and like burn through the hair gel, but no. The hair gel beat the molten hot lava balls. Very surprising. I didn't know hair gel was that powerful. You know, not even a sizzle of smoke. You could probably do this in your hotel room without the smoke alarms going off. You know, it's safe to say that the balls failed the hot ball test. They're now blue balls. Yay! Okay, would it be a satisfying video if we didn't have food or slime? You know, I say food or slime, like I don't know it's slime. Because it looks so convincing every single time. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that looks like rice to me. But how do you do rice in a rice cooker? Okay, those look a little suspicious. They look like they're styrofoam. But how do they brown and toast like real nuggets? Okay, that looks suspicious. They're making it onigiri from 7-Eleven. I hope at least one person gets that reference. Otherwise, it would look so stupid. Oh, wow. I want to see the nugget. It's not actually slime. How? How do they get slime that has like the consistency of cornmeal? I don't know if I could like have this in front of me without eating it. Like, depends how hungry I was. I would have to take a bite. Like, there's no way you could put this in front of me without me trying to take a bite. Did it just rain? Or did somebody spill their drink? Either way, swipe it away. Oh, all in one fell swoop without even picking it up? Oh, okay, that is nice. That is nice and satisfying. And it's dry? After that? I thought these things were just for windows. No, that bench is dry. Not a drop of water left. That was very nice. You know, that is probably the most efficient way to do it. Like, what happens when it rains on your table outside? Oh, take a towel and then just wipe it off. No, just squeegee. Is that what they're called? Squeegees? Okay, this video has got me confused because is this a perfect stack of money or is it just 100 and then the rest is something else? There's no way this is like a whole stack of cash. It's too perfect. It lines up so perfectly you can't even see where it starts and where it ends. Oh, he just fanned through it. Okay, no it is. He just lined it up so perfectly. You can't even see the seams. I don't think you could do this with like American money. Man, their money is so clean too. Here, people like to draw on the money and spit on it. Why? Okay, I think these are my favorite of all the satisfying videos is the glass making, where they put the glass into some wire so that it like bubbles on the side and creates this really cool shape. Wow. It almost looks like a bubble. It looks like I could touch it without burning myself. Warning, liquid glass is very, 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 very hot. It's like a forbidden clear slime. But you can't touch it until it's hard. And it takes all the fun out of it. See, that one looks more like lava. I would not be very inclined to touch that one. This is what it's like having a fluffy dog that constantly sheds. Okay, what is this device? Because instead of vacuuming up all the pet hair, it's just like brushing it. It's like a brush for your carpet. I've never seen anything like it. Wow, that was very efficient. Or you can just take a lint roller. Same thing, same deal. You're not as satisfying. Oh, these board waxing videos, so good. Every time I see these, it's like the wax on the board just gets so nasty and grimy, like get rid of it, all of it. And you can just like peel it away without damaging the board. And it's so satisfying. Look how clean it is under there. Like a brand new board. Speaking of grime, I feel like people make things dirty just so they can power wash them. Because what even is this? Like algae grime on the side of a boat, if I would have to guess. You just power wash it away. Yeah, don't be shy, write your name in it. Maybe a badly drawn wiener. That's what I would do. And then a smiley face. Come on, make cleaning fun again. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the nice and subscribe to the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
ওই রূপার সঙ্গে একটু দেখা করতে আসছিলাম। দেখা হয়েছে?
আমার রূপা তো এই চিঠিটা পেয়ে কাঁদতে কাঁদতে অস্থির হয়ে গেছে। আশ্চর্য আপা। এই ঈদের পরে তো স্কুল খুলবে, তখন ফাঁকিবাজি করলে চলবে?
কেমন?
হ্যালো, কারে দিবি?
আছে একজন স্পেশাল মানুষ।
কে?
কাজল কালো চোখ, মুখে মিষ্টি হাসি। আজকে ব্রাজিল হারলে তো শেষ।
এত সহজ?
শুনলাম আপনি নাকি ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টার।
গান সুন্দর তোমার।
ও, আমি তো আগে গান শিখতাম।
মা, ও মা, দেখো না উপরতলার খালাম্মা এসেছে।
আপনার উপর মন খারাপ না, ঠিক আছে। আপনি ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টার, আর ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টাররা কেমন হয় এটা আমি জানি না। ওরা কখন আর্জেন্টিনার ভালো চায় না।
ওরা আমার মধ্যে অনেক মিল আছে।
কি মিল আছে?
আমি মিথুন রাশি, ও মিথুন রাশি।
তো
রুটি ঠান্ডা গেলা?
রুটি ঠান্ডা?
ঠান্ডা মানে আব্বা বরফের লাহান ঠান্ডা। এটা রুটি।
শ্বশুর আব্বা আপনারে আপ্যায়ন করে নাই, খাতির যত্ন করে নাই।
না আব্বা আমি
বিলাই মারার রাত আজকা আজকা যদি তুই ঠিক মতো দামকে দিবার মানুষ বাইরে গেছিস গা, নালে বললাম সারা।
আর দোস্ত মাগো আছে, ওগো খানদান আর আমাগো খানদান এক না, অদ্ভুত কিছু নিয়ম কানুন পালন করতে যায়।
তোমার বাড়ি।
তুমি কইতেছোটা কি? আমগোর খানদানের পোলাপাইন যদি একবার ঘর জামাই হয়ে যায় গা, ওরা তোর খানদানে ফেরত যাবার পারে না।
আমি আব্বা আমারে বুঝামো।
কি বুঝাইবা তুমি?
হয় নাই কা, তুমি আমারে বুঝাইতে পারতাম, আমারে মারলা। অবশ্য আমগো বংশে
গাছকে এইসব হইতেছে। আব্বা আমি কই যাবো আব্বা? আপনি আমার পেয়ারা ড্যাডি আব্বা।
তুই আমার দাঁড়াবি না, দূরে থাক দূরে থাক।
আমি খাটে ঘুমাচ্ছিলাম, আমার লাথি মেরে খাটে তাহলে ভাইজান লেটে লেটে সারে ঘুমাইছে।
হারামজাদা মিছে কথা কস্তুর।
বউ সেবা সুন্দর করে না করতে পারলে জামাই পিটানোর রেওয়াজও আছে। আই তুমি কুস্তি পারো?
না
জি ভাইজান, ভাবি ফালতু খানদানে কইলাম আজকে তো আপনার বাসো যাই।
ফাইনাল ডিসিশন লয়ে লইছি, আজকে রাতে কিন্তু আপনার লগেই ঘুমাবো।
আমার লগে কেন বাজান? আপনি আমার লগে ঘুমাইবেন কেন?
জিন্দেগি তুই এইটা আর পোষাইতে পারবি না। বাজার তোর আমি সাবিয়া দিতাছি, তুই জলদি।
ক্যাচে লাগাইছে।
মা তুই এক কাম কর, জামাই লইয়া শ্বশুর বাড়ি জাগা। ওন মা শ্বশুর
এই তো একেবারে বাঘের বাচ্চা।
ফুদি দে।
আচ্ছা বাঘের মতন যাবি।
আবার
আর্জেন্টিনারে হারানো এত সহজ না। এবার আর্জেন্টিনায় কাপ নেবে দেশ।
ব্রাজিল কি করবে?
থাকেন আপনি?
কই বাসায় পাওয়া যায় না।
আমি যখনই তনু আপুর সাথে গল্প করতে চাই আপনাকে।
আপা ইয়ে মানে আপনি কিছু মনে করেন?
চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য।
কার্ডের কথাগুলো তুমি লিখছো? হ্যাঁ আমি লিখেছি, কিন্তু কথাগুলো আমার না। সরি, মানে আমি বুঝছি নিজের ভাই বোনকে নিয়ে কেউ কিছু বললে সহ্য করতে পারে না।
মনটা খারাপ, সান্ত্বনা দিলাম।
মন খারাপ?
মোটামুটি আমি আসছি না, হওয়া স্বাভাবিক। ঠিক আছে কেন?
আমরা বন্ধুরা মিলে একটা ব্যান্ড দল তৈরি করব।
তাই? তুই জানিস তপু কত ভালো ছেলে, ও অনেক ব্রিলিয়ান্ট ছেলে। এবার এসএসসিতে 6টা লেটার পাইছে।
আমি রূপা সম্পর্কে খোঁজ খবর নিছি।
দোতলায়?
হ্যাঁ।
নিচতলায়?